In the shadows of time, where power and pride blinded men, there lived a king whose name echoed through history, Ahab, the king of Israel. A ruler with wealth, armies, and influence, but also with arrogance, greed, and disobedience. His greatest weakness was his wife, Jezebel. Through her, Ahab turned away from the worship of the one true God. And Israel, once a land of light and faith, fell into the darkness of idolatry. But history has an unshakable law. When kings abandon truth, their thrones crumble like castles of sand. The prophet Elijah warned Ahab again and again, called him back to righteousness, reminded him of God's wrath. But Ahab's heart was too hardened by pride to listen. Then came the sin that sealed his fate. Ahab desired the vineyard of a common man Naboth. It was Naboth's inheritance, and he refused to sell it. But Jezebel plotted his death through false witnesses, and Naboth was stoned to death. Ahab seized the vineyard, but the heavens had already decreed his downfall. Day of reckoning arrived. War broke out against the king of Aram. Ahab, full of pride, entered the battlefield in royal splendor. But fate struck with a single arrow. Pierced him, and blood poured from his wounds. Still, he sat in his chariot until sunset. And as the day ended, so did his life. His blood dripped onto the ground. And just as foretold, dogs came and licked it away. Thus ended Ahab's reign in humiliation, defeat, and death. But this story carries a timeless lesson. History speaks with a voice louder than kings. Those who oppress, those who reject truth, and those who drown in arrogance. Their end is never glorious. Ahab's kingdom collapsed. Name was written in the dark chapters of history. And his downfall reminds us even today. Power does not last forever, but truth and justice will always endure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.